The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by Mr. Irrelevant in the 2022 draft, a guy with something to prove, Iowa State's career passing leader, and that's Brock Purdy. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 12 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
It's a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, Charles, now we take a look here at their 2022 draft class. No first-round pick for them this year, but it seems like they're able to overlook that, at least in talking to them, with the type of upside that they found on days 2 and 3.
Yeah, you're right about that. No first-round pick, maybe. But there was a point where their top selection did have his name thrown out there as a possible first-rounder. So now, as you described, they're hoping they can develop those traits and get a couple of difference makers out of the middle rounds.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 11 more on that one and another first down. Purdy to throw it on first down. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. The Niners at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Walker hitting the ball is out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. Oh, what a move. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly. Oh, they were so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Touchdown 49ers! Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Kenneth Walker headed back out there. And Charles, he's a rookie. He's put it on the ground once, maybe defensively. Now they're saying, okay, we can get this young buck to cough it up 2-3 times. He's got to be careful here.
Yeah, they do tend to zero in on the young runners because once one comes out, as you noted, you think there's an opportunity for more. This is where you have to get with that guy and say, all right, they're going to come after you, but we believe in your talents. Take care of the football, and let's go.
Throwing on second down, Smith. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The numbers on the ground for Walker a week ago. 23 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
Smith on 3rd down. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Trying the left side with Walker. And he's got it to about the 40. Well, this defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, they held them to well under 200 yards of total offense, and in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week, that great creativity and usual productivity.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here, 3rd and 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now Smith. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on 2nd down. Smith an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now to the ground, here's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy now to throw. He's got the hook up to McLeod. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 24, Purdy. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They find some open field here. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on it.
And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 2nd down and 7. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Week 2 underway around the NFL. And a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here's Smith. He'll find Eskridge here complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The Smith's throw into the hands of Lockett. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. To throw again on second down. Smith, left side here. That's the tight end, Fant. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Play action. Now Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Purdy. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Purdy, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things. That's what people are looking for.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, it's Purdy. And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Well, the Niners have got a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
And it's caught. Touchdown! George Kittle, his first touchdown here in the new campaign. And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now the ball now going back over to the Seattle Seahawks offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Now Geno on first down. Going right back to Fant. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Geno now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throw out wide to Walker. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Myers connects on the PAT, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They go play action here. Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Purdy now to throw. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith, he'll find Metcalf. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Smith. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. To the air again, Smith. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. first down. Purdy throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw again on second down. Purdy. And the grab by Croft. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he's going to have the first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gold with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down, Smith. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Taken in at the 22. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 38, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Able to complete this one to McLeod. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tyler Kroft from 3 yards out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the trap?
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the 49ers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. Able to make one man miss, but he will be corralled around the 10-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here's Walker. He's into the secondary. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But now he appears to be in some pain. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. From the 27, Purdy. He stiff arms him. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy, he'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. On 2nd down, McCaffrey, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
He's going to keep this again. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A brief pause in the action here as they tend to an injury. That's George Kittle shaken up on that last play. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Gold with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.